Bonehead Truckers. When you got nowhere to park perpendicular to the fuel aisle. There's the fuel aisle. Here's the trucks. Are we getting out of here? Yeah, move it. Why you parking like this? Yeah, but see, this is the fuel aisle. Can you see the...
Hey, when I move, you're going to have to ask somebody else to move.
Yeah, we're going to ask them all to move, but you shouldn't park here in the first place because these trucks got to get out of here.
Well, as long as you sit here talking to me, the longer y'all work.
Well, that's okay, because you're number one today.
I go in
You made number one today. Bonehead Truckers. All right, let's go. Bonehead Truckers, AMD, Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Trucker. Get going. Get going. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Here's another one. Look at him. Move your truck. You gotta move your truck. You're blocking the fuel aisle. Look at all these trucks.
Yeah, but you don't have to knock like that.
He wouldn't wake up.
You don't have to.
I don't care. You don't need to park here. Move your truck. Move your truck. Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Truckers. You gotta move. You gotta move your truck. You're blocking the fuel aisle. Come on. Another bonehead. L&A Express. Priming. Another bonehead. Move your truck. Bonehead. That you? You gotta move it.
Okay.
Why would you park like that? Why would you park blocking the trucks coming out of the fuel aisle?
Didn't know I was.
What do you mean you didn't know you were?
I didn't.
You didn't see this?
No.
When'd you pull in?
I don't know. 5 hours ago?
So 5 hours ago, you pull in. You had to come in that way because that's the only way in.
Yeah.
So you had to drive by the fuel aisle. Then you had to come around the edge over here and drive up this way.
Yeah, and it was about 4 that way.
Right.
I didn't even see that yellow line.
But you did see the fuel aisle.
Yeah.
All right. So that makes no sense. I'm laughing my ass off. You know you did wrong. Just admit it. Because you don't park here, so trucks need to get out, right?
Yeah.
So you see all these trucks right here, all of them, right? They're all pulling forward, and you're like 5, 10 feet, 15 feet from the yellow line.
Yeah.
And that other truck was parked right here, blocking the fuel aisles.
Didn't see the yellow line.
It's really funny. It's common sense. I understand you were tired last night and you had to park, but come on, man. Come on. What's your name? How long you been working for Prime? How long you been working for Prime?
Why?
Just curious. You like it? You make good money? All right. So you make good money, you like your job, but you don't care about other truckers. Well, obviously you're park blocking. I can't get out with you here. Okay. Whatever. You got it, man. You got it. Makes no sense to me, but Just a bonehead. Boneheads. Oh, really? Are you serious? Bonehead Truckers. Anyway, Trucker Johnny Mac. I'm out of here. See ya. This guy right here, this Bonehead Trucker. Now, his truck is running. Are you gonna pull out? All right, that's you?
What are you talking about?
When I pulled up behind you, right, you weren't fueling.
Look this guy, bro. Look at this.
Look at that, huh?
How?
Huh? What happened there?
I don't know what happened.
So I think that guy right there,
After him.
yeah, he drove around because you weren't fueling.
After him.
After him?
After him.
Right. So,
When he pull out, I go pull up.
right. But see, here's the thing. I'm that guy.
The guy pull out.
Right, but see, when I pulled up behind you, right, you weren't fueling, you were just sitting in your truck. And I waited. And then I got pissed off, so I said, fuck it. I drove all the way around and parked in front of you so you couldn't go anywhere. That's a Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Trucker. Bonehead Trucker. You're a bonehead. So, fuck them boneheads, right? So fuck it. I drove around the fuel aisle and I backed up in front of him. Okay? To ruin his day now. So now I'm gonna put some antifreeze in some windshield washer fluid in my truck. I'm gonna make a sandwich and make him wait. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So there's the Bonehead Trucker. Now he gotta back out. Look at him. Looky. Part 2 of part 1. Teaching a Bonehead Trucker to fuck off. All right there, Bonehead Truckers. I'm not sure what happened with this trailer, but the back door is open and the truck is completely leaning. And I think what they did is, I'm not sure, I don't know what's going on. I think they're gonna, I hope they don't flip that trailer over. Look at it. They're backing up and the landing gear is, look at that. I think they overshot the kingpin. And look, they're trying to, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I'm fueling right now, and they're backing up, and they pulled, I didn't get the whole thing. They pulled up forward. Some girl driving. You don't need a mask anymore. Oh, sorry guys. So I'm not exactly sure what the hell happened there. But this is part 1 of 2. I'm sure she's gonna still be there. I'm gonna go over and interview this kid. See what happened. Let's do it. Let's take a walk. What happened?
Load shift.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
What would you do if you put that
Wow. The load shifted.
That way. Is this you, brother? Yeah. All right, we're going to have her nudge forward. You cut out around the side of it and get out here. Get back to the road. All right, man, very slowly. Slow it forward, so we get down around the side of you, and then we'll have you back and back up. Eat it!
Look at that.
Don't tell the driver.
That's a heavy load.
I didn't give you permission to do that.
Driver, this
Yeah, but you're in public. It doesn't matter.
Driver, this is you? Behind him?
Behind here, I'm fueling.
I'm just
Yeah.
when
If I can see it with my eyes, I can record it.
When you're done, I'm just going to need you to back out of the
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't give you permission to record it. If you're in public and I can see it with my own eyes, I can record it. That's just how it goes. Sorry about that, but there's nothing you can do about it. So the load shifted on him because they didn't have it strapped down right. And that's how it happens. The lady's all pissed off because I walked over there and filmed it. Bonehead Truckers moment again, right? But this is after the fact. So now I had to go to my truck because I didn't have my phone with me. But this is after the fact, and we're going to see if we can catch a little interview on a bonehead trucker. And that bonehead trucker is Rail. And I was in the store buying stuff, and the guy came in, he says, "Hey Rail, you going to move your truck? I've been sitting there about 20 minutes waiting for you." And I started laughing. And I go, "Well, that's a bonehead trucker, isn't it?" So let's interview the guy that was waiting. So here we are. Interview you? What happened at the fuel aisle? You were sitting here about 10-15 minutes and he didn't move, right? That's it. And then you went in the store and found him, right?
Yeah.
And as soon as I mentioned bonehead truckers, what'd he do? Run out?
What he done?
He came running out. And there he goes. Rail, taking off. I missed catching the Rail guy. That would have been absolutely awesome. But I tried. I absolutely tried. I wanted to interview the Rail guy. But yeah, as soon as trucker Gianni Mac mentioned bonehead truckers, they come running. Yeah, he took off. So I interviewed the guy that was he was sitting there and just waiting. But, well, I try again, I try to bring it to you. There's always a bonehead around something stupid. And, yeah, causing all kinds of problems. But that's it. That's some fuel aisle boneheads at the Loves in Michigan on 94. There we go, on 94. I don't know what city. I'm on my way to Brighton. But anyway, that is that. I thought I was gonna get a good one because he had the headset on. He was doing the whole 9 yards. He looked like he was like a super trucker. The super trucker got yelled at the store, and I started laughing. Oh, that was great. But anyway, I'm gonna put this video up on Bonehead Truckers just because. Don't be a bonehead, and don't be blocking the fuel aisles. Shame on the mess. How's it going?
Good.
Hey, can I do an interview with you?
What?
An interview. Can I talk with you for a second? On camera? I want to talk about, what's my shirt say?
It's a those truckers don't get flip-flops.
Well, you got flip-flops. What's the point of flip-flops? I could never understand it.
Alright, so
Because, like, there's a lot of snow and ice. You work with heavy equipment, right? And so everybody wears flip-flops. A lot of drivers, like, especially a lot of, like, foreigners. Like, where you from?
you're already in Sabine. I can see the camera.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, see these? These are boots, right? So when you walk around with flip-flops, there's more of a chance of your feet getting hurt than if you walked around with boots or sneakers. So I'm just curious why.
Actually, I have my boots in the car. When I'm driving, I don't wear boots.
Okay.
So when I'm driving, I don't wear boots. I wear my flip-flops.
You wear flip-flops.
I was just in the rush to jump out of the truck.
Yeah, yeah.
I put on the switching flip-flops and my boots.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So you do carry a pair of boots.
Oh yeah, I got like 2 in the truck.
You got 2 in the truck. Do you go into the customers wearing boots or wearing flip-flops?
I wear boots.
You wear boots. So at least you drive with your flip-flops.
Yeah.
But at least when you go into customers, you try to look somewhat decent when you go on their docks and things like that.
I just rushed to jump out of the truck. But,
Okay.
You know, it's cold. I wouldn't be wearing this, right?
Right, yeah.
So I just like,
Well, it's not that cold. Actually, it's a little warmer today.
I'm not wired for this weather, man. It's cold for me.
It's cold for you?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm a Nigerian.
Nigeria?
Yep.
Okay. It's warm over there.
Oh, yeah.
All year. How do you like America?
America's a good country, you know.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
There's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah. So is this your truck or do you work for another company?
I work for another company.
You work for a company?
I drive for an owner-operator.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. How long you been driving? How long you been here in America?
I've been in America since 2016.
Okay.
And I started driving since 2019.
2019. So you've been driving what, 4 or 5 years?
Yep, correct.
Yeah, 4.5 years or so.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What about you? How long have you been driving?
23 years.
Woo!
23 years. I'm 57, so I have a few more years before I retire. How old are you?
I'm 38.
38? You got a long way to go.
I know, right?
Right? But you're trying to live an American dream. Yeah. What's the back of my shirt say?
I wouldn't say that.
What's the back of that shirt say? Real truckers don't wear flip-flops. You ain't got no sense. He's got flip-flops on. All right, you Nigerian. We'll see you later. All right. Well, anyway, that says it all right there. Trucking and fishing with Johnny Mac here. I got my shirt. Do you have yours? Real truckers don't wear flip-flops. These shirts are awesome. Thank you, Ike. Say no to Bonehead Truckers. Trucking and fishing with Johnny Mac where it loves. And it looks like Love's truck got crunched. Oh, damn. He got taken out. Let's kind of walk over here and see what happened. I think this truck right here. Yep. He took out the whole Love's truck. Trying to swing around. Look at the damage. The mirror, the whole side of that trailer. And it's a tanker truck. Wow. How'd this happen?
I'm going to here. I'm going to the fuel.
Yeah.
And then the shit in the back. I don't know if he broke my trailer, man.
So he hit you?
What?
Who hit who?
Him.
This guy? What, hit your trailer?
Yeah,
Huh? No, I'm an American citizen.
You can't be filming our trucks. This is private.
It doesn't matter. If it's in public, I can film it. Well, you can say what you want, but there's nothing you can do about it. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, if I'm in public, which is,
property?
it's still public.
Oh, you're on private property.
I buy fuel here.
You're on
So
private property.
your cameras film me, so I didn't give you permission to film me. I can do it.
It films you when you're getting fuel. That way you don't steal a fuel from the
Yeah, whatever. You can argue all you want. I'm just going like, wow, this is pretty crazy.
Wow, yeah, that's great.
It is. I mean, it.
Yeah,
Who hit who?
With no money and, yeah, that's
That
great.
sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It does suck.
It really sucks.
Like when someone takes out a truck, it sucks because someone was being an idiot.
Yeah, they were.
So you were probably trying to get in here to put fuel in the system.
Actually,
What happened?
I'm not going to tell you because it's not in the business.
Okay, it don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
We can make up our own minds.
You can. And then you can post it all over Facebook and all over the internet and everything else, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, shit
You know, it's
happens.
just nosy people coming over here and butting into people's business if they have no clue. And when we get one side of the story, and we go,
Well, we're trying to get two sides of the story. You want to explain?
yeah, it's against the law for me to say anything about the company that I work for.
Okay, so you don't have to say anything. You can, right? If that's company policy, we agree.
Well, you know, it's admitting fault. You know, that's what it is when you admit to something. That's not admitting fault, but you know, that's not what happens. So.
Right. I mean, you can clearly see, because I see you guys driving all the time, and you guys are really good drivers. You're experienced and you're professionals. So you were probably coming in here, and obviously you can see this trailer has all these marks on the side. You know? So was that this trailer that hit it?
Yeah.
So you were swinging around?
No, I'm not turning around. I'm put the fuel.
You were going to get fuel?
Yeah. He did not wait. He just tried to skip, and then he broke my trailer, man.
So he drove into your trailer?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one side. We got one side of the story. So nobody really knows. Trucking and fishing with Johnny Mac. I'm talking with the guy who claims he was hit. It's all on video somewhere, but the Loves guy, obviously, he can't say anything because it's company policy. Pretty much it. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. That's the exit. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks that way. And then 2 trucks going the other way. Ain't nobody at the fuel pumps can get out. So you have to swing around, go in the opposite direction to get out. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Johnny Mac is back. What's up, Mike? Oh, yeah, I'm off of 76 here in Ohio, or PA, just about to cross over or wherever at a friggin' pilot. Who gives a flying fuck, right? But you see this. That's the exit. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 going that way. And over here, if you come off the scales, there's no way you're gonna make the corner coming around here. They're taking off our exit, huh? No shit. Like, there's no way to get out. If you pull on that scale right there, you can't make that turn, right? Do you mind if I put you on film? Yeah, man, fucking, what idiots. Bunch of boneheads.
Yeah.
Just say Bonehead Truckers.
Bonehead Truckers.
Have a good day. Enjoy the 4th. Bonehead Truckers. There you go. All right. Happy 4th of July. Let's start it off right. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to use the camera. Right? Because I posted a video of what's outside my truck when I pulled up here, and the camera was all over the place, so it wasn't working too well. So let's step outside and take a look at this crap. Hope this is better. Right? So I pulled up because I wanted to get a cheeseburger and a soda water. And so pulled over here on Interstate 80 in Iowa at one of the rest areas along the highway. And sure as crap, take a look at this. Are you serious? I mean, look at this trash. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4 big bags of trash. And it smells like freaking urine over here, man. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. These truck drivers are ridiculous. Just dumping their trash all over. You know, look at that. I mean, there's a barrel, like, right up over there. All you had to do is walk behind the truck and go hit a barrel. How hard is that? But nope. We got lazy-ass mofos that just dump their stuff right out the window and put it right here on the ground. That's just ridiculous. Come on, people. You can do better than that. All right. Hesperia, California. Took me a little over 3 hours, 3.5 hours to go from Los Angeles to Hesperia. It's like 60-something miles. Now you pull up at the fuel pump, the guy ain't pumping. He ain't doing anything. I'm about ready to get out and see where he is. Maybe see if he got his cheeseburger and his soda water. Ah. Oh, I don't know, man. Bad word. Aggravating. Let me go to the floor. It's aggravating. Let me see. Let's take a walk. See if this guy's in his truck. I don't know. Maybe he's sitting in his truck. Not doing anything. Take a look though. We'll see. VI. Hey, you gotta pull forward? Nobody here. I got a fuel. You're supposed to pull forward after. Oh, you got your food first? Cheeseburger and soda water, right? You got cheeseburger and soda water. You got your cheeseburger and soda water. Say hi to Ike. Say hi to Ike. When I'm done fueling, I always pull forward. Just pull forward so I can get some fuel. Enjoy your cheeseburger and soda water. Just a Bonehead Trucker. Just a Bonehead Trucker. Finally found one. You got to come to California to get a Bonehead Trucker. Oh, they're all over the place, but both of them guys. Yep, they got their cheeseburger and soda water. Unreal. Trucking with Johnny Mac here. I got a parking spot. I'm in Nespokic, Pennsylvania. And I'll tell you, I got so lucky. Oh my God, look at this. There's no more parking spots left, but look. I got parked next to Swifty right there. And I got the park next to a Swifty right there. I'm sandwiched in between the love. I don't know why this guy here is coming around everybody on the right, on the left here. All right, where you gonna go? All right, what's this guy doing? Does he really think he's getting in there? What a shithead. What a shithead. Really? Are you serious? Did you see that? What a bonehead. Total bonehead trucker. We're all waiting to get in here. There's a reason why we're sitting here. Do you think we're just sitting here for nothing? Why would he do that? He drove around all us trucks sitting here waiting to get in. And then, and cause this. What a total loser. That's truck drivers for you, right? Total boneheads. I wonder if I got that on video where he drove around three of us. He came down the wrong side of the road, drove past three of us, and just as it cleared in here, he cut this Coca-Cola truck off that's in front of me and came into the fuel lot.
See that? That's your IQ, buddy. 0.
All right, Bonehead Trucker moment. Got Nissan, who was parked right here in the corner like this, and he just wants to park there because he wants to park there. And we got these people right here waving to me. Wave hello, hi. You're on Bonehead Truckers, but you're not being a bonehead. That guy right there is being a bonehead because he was parked blocking this whole thing and no one can get around. And there goes the flatbed guy. It's a small little place here. We're in Rockwell, Texas at the Loves on US 30, Interstate 30 here. I'm on my way to Arlington, Texas for tomorrow morning, but yeah, this guy here just wants to park in front of all the trucks, and it makes it real difficult for anybody to get around. You can't really park on that corner, you know, and then trucks will get stuck. So that's it. That's what's going on. But there's another Bonehead Trucker for you. Bonehead Truckers, Johnny Mac here. All right, we're at a Flying J in Ripton, California. And so I pulled out of my parking and I wanted to just top off before I go and get some freezer food. Dole, pineapple, I guess, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. But anyway, so I pull up at the fuel aisle, and so this guy in front of me wasn't fueling, and then I sat here for about a minute, and he came out. Maybe he had to just go inside and pay inside, so I'm not going to really bitch at the guy in front of me. So it was only a couple minutes, and he's fueling now. But this guy over here, this guy, whatever the hell his truck name is, Guri. He's been sitting here just blocking the whole fuel aisle for a while. And so let's see. This might take two parts of my video. So let's see. Here, what time is it? So local time is 9:30. So it's 9:30. I've been here, say, 4 minutes. So 9:26 when I pulled in here. Let's see how long it is before this bonehead comes out, moves his truck, fuels or does whatever. I'm gonna wait, get my fuel, and then we'll see if we can film some more. Hopefully we can catch the guy out there and get him live on video. But yeah, what a bonehead. You know, just go ahead, pull up, park your truck right there before the pumps. Go inside and go get yourself a soda water and a cheeseburger or whatever else it is you want. Maybe a shower. Sure, why not, you know? And block everybody else, because there is a line. There's a line of trucks. I mean, all the way around. Trucks behind me, trucks here, trucks there, trucks there, trucks in the front, up over there, this guy here. So this place is packed. And we got one bonehead. Guri 2110 Golf Uniform Romeo Indigo Guri 2110. Anyway, that's it. So that's all I got from now. We'll see. I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna fuel, see how long it takes for this guy to come out. Hopefully he comes out like at some point while I'm fueling. That way I can get him on video and ask him what's going on. All right, don't go anywhere. I've got a second part coming. See ya. So I sat here for a few more minutes, pulled up to the pump, and then something's going on with my pump anyway, and it's not working, so I have to go inside, actually give him my card, and that's what happened with the guy in front of me. But hey, Guri, he pulled up just a second ago, come out of the back and sat, and he's in his truck, and he's not fueling, he's not doing anything. So I gotta go inside. I've got to go inside now to give him my card. I'm pump number 26. To give him my card and fix this all up, because the pump keypad isn't working. So I'm going to go inside. I'm going to kill some more time. We'll come back out and we'll see what Guri 2110 is doing. So don't go anywhere. We got a lot more to come. Listen, I hope I can get him on video. We'll see. All right. It's 3 parts of this video. So I went in store. The only pump that's not working over here is 26. It's the one I pulled in. I got the sun behind me. So I'm still sitting here. I mean, I just came out, waited a couple of customers, gave them my card and all that, so now I can go ahead and fuel. But here we are. We're coming back. Let's see if this guy's fueling. So this bastard still isn't fueling. He's just sitting in his truck, taking 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my pump. And get my shit going, and then we're gonna knock on his door. So don't go anywhere. This is gonna be interesting. I put both my pumps in, and we're talking to the guy sitting in his truck. He's been here. You've been here about a half an hour already. Yeah, because you pulled up when I pulled up behind you. It's now, it's 10 minutes to 9 now. So when I got here at 9:28, you were over there, and you were still in your truck. So you were still in your truck, then you pulled forward, and you haven't even fueled.
No, I go there.
Yeah, you went there. Did you fuel yet?
Yeah.
You fueled. No, you didn't.
No, I go there. I go there.
You go there. But you haven't fueled yet. Because I watched you. You were there, and then I watched you pull up, and you were still in your truck. So you were still in your truck, you haven't fueled, you've been blocking the fuel aisle for like a half an hour. You're just a bonehead. Hey, roll down your window. Roll down your window. Do me a favor. Roll down your window. Do me a favor. Say hello, Ike. I'm a bonehead trucker. You're just a fucking bonehead. What a bonehead. Really? Come on, you can't be serious. There goes the bonehead. I'm so glad I got up in his face and said something, because these lovely people, sorry, I keep swearing, these idiots need to learn a lesson. Trucker with Johnny Mac. See ya. Johnny Mac here. Alright, so this guy right here, Jet, right there, see him? This guy right there, Jet. So he pulls up, he's trying to back in, and he's not doing it too well. So I get outside and said, no, you're gonna hit Schneider over there in the back of his trailer. And I says, yeah, I'll help you out. He says, I've been doing it 23 years. Okay, all right, I'll leave you alone. You've been doing it 23 years. You know what you're doing. So now he pulls forward. So he pulls forward, and then he slides his tandems all the way to the back. I've been doing it 23 years. All right, Jet. 23 years. Let's see how good you do. Not too sure in it, but I'm going to leave him alone because he's been doing it 23 years. So, Mr. 23 years, I've been doing this for 23 years. I could have put my truck in there in about like 5 seconds, right? When I pulled up, I came around the pumps, and I came around this corner, and my angle was all messed up, right? And I pulled up next to this guy, and he has his hood open, all that stuff. And I backed right around him, got in my spot in like half a second. This guy's already pulled up twice, 3 times, 4 times, yeah, twice with me, and now he's done the second, plus he slid his tandems. Hold on. Let's finish recording this. It's funny because I was gonna help him. All he had to do was keep his wheel turned and pull out the way I wanted him to pull out, you know, to the right, and then curve it to the left, and then he would have gave him a little extra on the other side, you know, to come around sharper. But he's not doing it. He's been doing it 23 years. So let's watch this 23-year-old veteran back the truck in. All right, here he goes. There he goes. All right. All right, there, trucker. Mr. Big 18-wheeler. I think you got it now. We got the sun in our face. I hate that. Try and block it with my hand. Okay. Yep, he got it now. Yep. Yeah, I've been doing that 23 years. 23 years. There you go. That's funny. Anyway, you know. Alright, I'm not going to bother you if you say, you know, hey, I've been doing this 23 years. The whole front bumper is torn off. That is, look at the side thing right there is all broken up. He's wearing a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and dark sunglasses. He's got his hand on his chin, like he's in like Flynn. Oh man, that's too funny. Anyway, alright, yeah, it's just crazy shit you see. Oop, that's just where the crazy crap you see at the truck stop. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! 50! Dun, 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 dun. What's 50 doing? dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. No! The truck pulls out right next to me. Please, please, please don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna try it. I'm scared. Dum, 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 dum. Uh-oh. Do I have air in my horn? Oh, crap. Oh, please. Let's see what Swifty does. I don't know what it is these days. Trucker Johnny Mac gets stuck with Swifties. Maybe this guy gonna do it right. He pulled up all casual and everything. It looks like he's doing it right. Looks like he's doing it right. I don't know. It's getting pretty scary. Oh, yeah. Swifty! Hey, Swifty! You did it! Yay! Alright, let's hear the applause. Swifty did it. All you need to do is pull a little forward and straighten it out. Oh, wow, look at that. Swifty did it. I can't believe it. Swifty actually parked his truck right. Not bad there, swing wide, it's a freaking trailer. Alright, a couple pull-ups, that's okay. Do as many pull-ups as you need. At least you didn't hit anybody. Careful on that throttle now. We know you got an automatic. Alright there, Swifty. Swing wide, it's a freaking trailer. Oh! I've been a magnet for Swifty. See ya.
Hey, go check out BoneheadTrucker.com. Go check them out. They got the shirts. Go get some swing wide. It's a freaking trailer. And real truckers don't wear flip-flops.